You can't find it outside of you. Hi guys, I'm Ian McMinn, and this is Path to I Am. You can't find it outside of you. I want to start with a quote by Timothy Chalamet. I've mentioned it in a past video when he was being interviewed after the first Dune movie. He was asked about life advice. He was wearing, you can find the clip online, he's wearing this like woodsy foliage covered suit, and it's all matching. He's sitting next to Zendaya, and he says, "You're the captain of your own vessel. Life doesn't come at you, it comes from you, and that takes time to realize." So that's really interesting. Life doesn't come at you, it comes from you. Right? Try and look outside of yourself. Try and find what fills you up, what satisfies you outside of you. I dare you. What I'm arguing is you won't be able to find it. You will be in the endless pursuit of, I'm almost there, I'm just around the corner, I'm just around the corner. In yesterday's video, I bring up, I believe it's Matthew 6:3. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you. And talked about, going within, right? That's the theme of this. That when you come from your I am awareness, you get to be fulfilled. But you have to be fulfillment to experience it. You have to be what you want to experience. And so instead of focusing on, oh, I want this specific thing in my reality, I want that specific thing, like we'll often see in the manifestation creation space, you don't even really need to do that. You can go to just your general I am awareness, where everything's achieved. You can experience that right now in knowing that I am, being aware that I am. Because you can't find it out there. You can only experience life from it, from that fulfillment. And then, well, every moment of your life gets to be an expression of that. And you get to be you realize that you're the generator. And so all of a sudden, I don't, as like Neo in the Matrix talks about, what are you saying? I can dodge bullets? Morpheus goes, what I'm saying is when the time comes, you won't have to. These obstacles will not apply. And you get to walk as who you truly are. When you know that I am, and you know that it's all right here, you stop looking and you start being. And then every action you take is an expression of that. And the idea is, with Matthew 6:3 is, seek ye first the kingdom. So when kingdom of God, so when it's I am that I am, when I'm aware that I am, and I come from fulfillment, the wager is, from this verse is, it's going to take care of everything else. You will, the very next verse, 6:4 says, don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow can worry about itself. So in other words, let's stop worrying about what we're creating and let's come from fulfillment. And then those things will be taken care of. Because when you're taking action, it makes sense. When you're taking action from fulfillment, you're only going to create more experiences of that. You're going to create external representations of that internal fulfillment. It just makes sense. You can look at this with people that live their lives in anger. No matter what they do, they create more rage. They create more destruction in their lives. Literal destruction. It's very straightforward. It's not really that far out. It's not really that mystical, that woo-woo. That where you're coming from is what you're going to get, right? So if I seek ye first the kingdom, like I talked about yesterday, and I come from this I am, and I know that everything's achieved from the kingdom, knowing that I am that I am, well, then everything else is going to be given unto me. And it makes sense. If you're in a place of feeling as though you have it all, well, you're going to choose to do what you truly want to do. And you're going to create what you want to create, and you're going to interact with who you want to interact with. And your mind will be clearer. You're going to be in a greater state of play, which from my understanding increases neuroplasticity. It increases the ability for the brain to change. The happiness advantage. Research shows that the more fulfilled you are, the more successful you're likely to be. So we don't even need to be really far out. I've experienced pretty far out things from this, so be open to that too. But we can look at this in a really tangible way. That when you come from this fulfillment, you're good. And so then it says, seek ye first the kingdom. It's not last, it's the most important thing. So let's do this before anything else. It's like in my other video, I talk about before taking action, do this. It's not take action first and then I'll maybe work on it later. It's getting into this knowing state where I know that I am and knowing that everything's accomplished, regardless of external conditions and internal conditions. I may have negative thoughts and feelings. Last couple of days, I had some negative thoughts and feelings coming up a lot of the day. There was a lot of the last 2 days. That was okay. It's educational. And when I got to come even more into my conviction, the fact that I was kind of not in the kingdom, not in that knowing as much, when I finally came around, it was like my awareness got to deepen. And I got to have more of an understanding, more of an appreciation for all this. And today I'm waking up and I'm going, wow, I'm grateful for these last 2 days where it was a little bit more challenging, where I wasn't necessarily in the kingdom. I wasn't necessarily coming from that place. There are some times where I have negative thoughts and feelings and I am in that conviction and I'm able to appreciate the negative thoughts and feelings in its own funny way, right? But anyway, you can't find it out there. Hi guys, I'm Ian McMinn. As I said, this is Path to I Am, and just going over a few things. I have 5 links in my description below my website where you can check me out. You can reach out to me. Links for 30-minute coaching, 60-minute coaching sessions, donation link, podcast link that has its own distinct episodes over there. And like I said, guys, I'm not really responding to as many questions in the comments these days, but whenever someone's giving me love, I love to reply and heart it and all that because I just really appreciate it. So, but if you do make a comment and I don't answer, there's a chance that it's going to inspire another episode, right? Because I post these every day, except for certain special occasions. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and remember, you can't find it out there. It's just within. And when you get in that, when you come from that fulfillment, then you get to experience all of life's fulfillment as you come from that place. So I hope you guys have a great day. We'll talk soon.